This just in. Race results. Race results. Holy crap. We're back live from the Hive. Round 3, Dade City Motocross happened on May the 30th, 2020. This Saturday, we finally got back on the gate. What a great time we had. Before I get into the results, I want to say something here. I want to talk about the new guys. We have Austin Saxon, Ty Erdman. They've been there for the series so far this year, and they're going to run the entire season with us. You know, and they've recruited another guy, Mike. They brought Mike with them this week. There's 3 guys that are new this year. 1 guy that was new right this week. And also on top of that, Chris Pardee, thank you also, for making an appearance this week. Without these 3 new guys and without the guest appearance of Chris, we wouldn't have had a gate. So I want to thank you guys before I even say anything for your participation, because the timing couldn't be better. And this may not be happening this year without you. So thank you very much for being there, all 3 of you guys. I hope Mike wants to come back and play some more. Thanks, Chris Pardee, for being there this week. Race results were, who can guess went 1-1? Jeff Corelli, congratulations to champ on another undisputed victory. 1-1 in the 3-wheel class. Also 1-1 in the quad class. Hopefully that satisfies him and he can give up this quad thing he's got going on before it wears him out or hurts him or takes away from the 3-wheeler racing. That'd be nice if that doesn't happen. Appreciate it, Jeff. Congratulations, though. What does it take to go 1-1 in 2 different classes? That's really good, man. Great machines, great skill, great endurance. Good job, Jeff Corelli. Behind him, Connor Burrell, 2-2. Good job, Connor, man. Connor has raised the bar. He was out there in hot pursuit of Jeff with no one else around. And better have your shit tuned right if you're going to get out there and go after Connor. So can't wait to see a couple guys back get up there and do a little battling. It's great to have these new guys for me to race with in the back, but the front was a little sparse this week. Anyway, Connor Burrell 2-2 for second place. Chris Pardee went 4-3. Had a great race with Chris Pardee in Moto 1. Pardee went 4-3 for third overall. Ty Erdman went 5-4 for 4th overall. I went 3-6. Moto 1 was awesome. What a great ride it was. Moto 2, the gate dropped. I was looking so forward to the same battle in Moto 2, and when the gate dropped, I hit it, and I dumped the clutch, and it started popping and farting, and it fell on its ass. So I had to spend most of the race trying to figure out exactly where to keep the throttle and exactly how to feather the clutch to get it to finish the race before it quit running. Threw a spark plug in it the next morning, and it was fine. So wish it would have given me some indication in the first race to change the plug. I would have done that. Anyway, 3-6 for me for 5th overall. Shane Stanek behind me. Great riding with Shane again. 6th overall for Shane, going 7-5. Austin Saxon behind him, 7th overall. And Mike, our new guy, bringing up the rear, man. I say it again. It's nothing better than having new guys, and it's nothing. The only thing better than that is when they actually want to come back. So great having you. He rode a bike that they put together out of parts laying around in a week. They started with nothing and had a running bike and put that thing on the gate. So, some things fell off in typical Honda fashion, but nothing that they can't get remedied, and look forward to seeing him back again. There was a wager on this. We had Austin Saxon and Shane Stanek going toe-to-toe in Moto 1, and Austin took that prize. I'm not sure what happened to Shane there in Moto 1. He did a little bit better in Moto 2, but Shane, I know the feeling, man. Sometimes it ain't there. The gate drops and you say, screw it. I ain't dropping the hammer. If you got that feeling, you're better off just chilling out and having fun with it. So anyway, that was our results, 1 through 8. Great to have 8 bikes on the gate. We keep this up. We get 10 bikes on the gate. We put a hell of a show. We had a great crowd because this was the weekend that the Florida-Georgia Series was running the next day there. So they were there Saturday night to race Sunday. Nice seeing all those guys again. Great to see CJ Harris, someone we met, and it's only the second time we ever ran at Boswick 3 years ago. Met CJ, and he actually rode with us. He cameoed with us on a borrowed bike, someone's extra bike, and had a great time doing it. So great seeing him again. But the fact that they were there, it was a packed house. It was really great running in front of a big crowd like that, and great seeing those guys. What else we got going on here? Next race will be June 20th, round 4, Day City Motocross 2020. And I'm glad we got a couple of weeks to get ready. I got a couple of things I got to change. I got a brand new bike that's still not done, and it's just this close, man. Seems like it just stays this close, you know? But boy, does it run. So I can't wait to get that thing finished up and get it out there. Killer B is going to hang in there for me until that time comes, I'm sure. But June 20th, we'll do this again. Let's see what we got here. That's about it, man. I hate to end it on a real somber note, but I got a story for you guys. Well, in December of 2016, we ran our very first race with these three-wheelers, and we ran with Sunshine State Vintage Motocross Club at Orlando MX. We ran the race, and everyone knows the story that was there, and it was a big smash hit, and we've been racing ever since. But something interesting happened that day. There had been some, mixed opinions of adding a three-wheel class to Sunshine State Vintage Motocross Series. We were going to visit them and just run one time just to go visit. And a lot of them didn't like the idea. Some of them didn't care. Some of them thought it would be great. Some of them despised the idea. And, I don't remember Glenn really saying much of anything. But after we ran the first, well, it might have been after we were done racing that day. But anyway, he came up to me after we were done at some point, wearing his Husqvarna or Bull Taco gear, whatever it was, man. This old leathery dude smoking, he was the poster child for vintage MX racing. And this guy walks up to me, and he shook my hand, and he said, "You guys come race with us anytime," because that track was terrible in practice. And then you guys ran on it, and it was great after that. So he really liked the effect that the three-wheelers had on that sandy track at Orlando Motocross. So it was really nice of Glenn to do that. No one else really did that right off the bat. Glenn was the one that did that day at our very first race, and Glenn has passed away. As much as I hate to say it, what a great loss for all of us, for Sunshine State Vintage Motocross Club, and with all the crap that's going on in the world right now, and all these people bitching and whining and protesting, and all the COVID and the mask, and it's just, something like that happens to someone someone that where it was a memory in your mind is gone forever. The rest of it doesn't mean shit, man. Everybody needs to just shut up, before you lose someone that's close to you that you love. All this stupid ass drama, just get over it, man. There's a right way to do things, and I hope all this just calms down and doesn't turn into anything any more stupid than it already is. But what a great loss it was. It was really, really saddening to see that posted on their group this week. But anyway, that's all I got for news. Great seeing the Florida-Georgia series. Great racing again. Really glad to have some new guys back there in the back with me. Make it a little exciting for me instead of just riding around alone. And see all you guys next time. June 20, round 4. See ya.